Hey guys, this is Cruz Roy. An update on the Quickie 18. I just recently installed a new motor because the other motor, the piston and sleeve, were cooked on it. It had to be because when I get the new one here, she actually runs pretty good. She doesn't have the power that the black motor had. The silver motor must be stock. On the fourth flight, it did pretty good. She felt like she was heavy, so I still was trying to tune her in, but then, as you know, my luck, I lost the servo here for the throttle servo completely locked up. Luckily it was on the ground. I was just ready to spool up again, and it cooked. It's just this bird's age. I mean, the original servo's a JR DS811s, and this one was a JR2, but it's one I can't even find anymore. It was a different type. It wasn't the same. I have an align gyro for the tail, but I'm working on trying to get another servo here. But just an update, I was fiddling around. I found these skids used. Someone says they're an HDR and HDX. They seem to be a lot stronger than the ones that were on there. I don't know if they're original Quickie, but I bought this used, but these seem a lot stronger. The skids are bigger. They're a lot fatter skid. I'm going to do a little bit of aluminum polish on these, and I'm going to clean these up because they're used. Waiting on a servo. Also in the rear, I got a line 550 blades. I'm having a tail authority problem with the GY 401. I haven't rebooted the 401, but I'm having a problem with drifting. I figure these blades here are about 6 millimeters longer than stock, so, and they're for an Align 550, and they're only like $4. And I found that the original owner I bought this off, I had a carbon fiber tail. I put that on. It seems to fit perfect when the heli's sitting flat with the new skids. Before, they wouldn't work out well. The tail was up in the air. These skids are just a little bit lower. I took the isolators off that they installed in Pennsylvania. They said it was for vibration, but this bird vibrates like any other bird when you first spool up, so I didn't think it was an issue. I took them out of there because it looks like the thing's popping a wheelie backwards. But the carbon fiber blade, I do have to work on the tail section here. If you notice, if I move the tail, see the pulley is moving back and forth. This is probably supposed to be a washer in there. It's missing. And also this little guy here is loose, and I can't believe they used little micro Phillips screws to hold it on, and it's loose. So before she gets back to flight, I mean, I'm gonna take this off and re-Loctite it, and then I gotta figure out what's wrong with the tail here. That might be another problem with my tail authority. There's something missing in here. There's too much of a space. So that's another thing I gotta work on. What I wanted to talk about is I have a canopy for it, which is fine, and right now she's a mess, but I bought this bag of parts, mystery parts, from somebody, and it had some Align parts in it. So it had the canopy nuts. So what I did is I took off the original. I left these nuts on because they don't affect the canopy that's on there, but I took the original Quickie mounts off. I'm missing one here. I have to re-drill it out. It wasn't working right, but I do have it. So I replaced the two up here with the Align, and I'm going to put two here for the Align. And what I did is I picked up for $16 the Align 600 fiberglass canopy. And as you can see right now, I'm trying to, I centered it. I'm drawing a canopy glass right now. And I'm going to do a skull and spider web type airbrushing on this. And if you notice, I'm going to trim it down. It's a little bit big on the 600, but it was hard to get a canopy for this thing. It's just odd shaped. Its tail is lower than most. I mean, most of the birds, the tails are up higher. This one's the tail's real low on this, so it's hard to really find a good canopy for it, and to find one fiberglass that you can do your own details. So so that's what I'm up to now. I'm playing with that, but if you notice, let me just move some of the things around. Right now it lines up with these. I haven't done the two bottom ones yet. That's why it's pushing it off. There's the other one on the other side, but I'll push it back here like that. And like I said, I'm going to shave this off here. I'm going to grind this down a little bit to get rid of this piece here because it looks a little bit too long. And but it seems to look okay with the new skids and bigger blades and the carbon fiber tail, and she sits kind of nice. But like I said, I want to try to do a skull and spider web scheme. I don't know if the spider webs will be out here and the skull's in here, but I'm kind of working on the detail for a different windscreen here. I just wanted to do something myself, but it makes the Quickie look a lot narrower. The other canopy's like a jug. I mean, to keep the airflow down, I don't know, it's better. This one's actually more open to the motor. The air can get in through the shroud and the fan. The other one had some vents up here, but I don't know if it really mattered. I mean, it does matter because this bird does get hot for its size. I mean, it's a little motor trying to lift up, you know, all this weight. So, but that's what I'm working on. So, just an update on the Quickie. Like I said, bigger rotor blades, carbon fiber tail, fin. The gyro's got a little drifting problem. I got to work on that. The tail's got a little problem. But painting up the canopy, you know, like a winter project when you can't come out and play. So hope you like watching. This is Cruise Roy. Get out and fly today if you can. It's a little windy for me. Have fun, good luck, and I'm out of here.